A toy rocket is shot vertically into the air from a 7-foot-tall launching pad with an initial velocity of 40 meters per second. Suppose that the height of the rocket in feet, t seconds after being launched, can be modeled by the function h of t equals negative 16 t squared plus v naught, that v naught stands for initial velocity, times time, plus h naught, that stands for initial height, where v naught is the initial velocity of the rocket and h naught is the initial height of the rocket. How long will it take for the rocket to reach its maximum height, and what is its maximum height? So we have this function, h of t equals negative 16t squared plus v naught t plus h naught. V naught is the initial velocity, and it's given here that the initial velocity is 40 meters per second. So we can substitute in for v naught of 40. And then since we are launching from a 7-foot-tall launching pad, we know the initial height of this toy rocket. So we can modify this function to be negative 16t squared plus 40t plus 7. So this function models the height of the rocket. So it's the height of the rocket in feet, t seconds after it is launched. So that means that if we choose a value of time to substitute into this function, we're going to get the height of that toy rocket at that moment in time. The question here says, how long will it take for the rocket to reach its maximum height? And what is that maximum height? So when I look at this equation, what I notice is that it is a quadratic equation because of the squared. And the graph of a quadratic is a parabola. And this one happens to be a down-facing parabola because of the negative leading coefficient. So if I'm looking for the maximum height, that will occur at this point here, which is called the vertex of the parabola. So we're going to be able to find the maximum height at the vertex. So as I said, the maximum height will occur at the vertex. Now we have a formula for calculating the vertex of the parabola. And the vertex is an ordered pair, HK. And the formula for the x-coordinate of the vertex, h, is negative b over 2a. We can find the y-coordinate of that vertex by substituting the x-coordinate into the function. So we would substitute into our height function negative b over 2a. So we'll find the vertex for this example. So for this example, our value of a is negative 16, b is 40, and c is 7. So the x-coordinate of the vertex is negative 40 over 2 times negative 16. That's a negative 40 over negative 32, which is 1.25. Then we can find the y-coordinate of the vertex by substituting that 1.25 into the function. So we're doing the height at 1.25 seconds, and we'll use our calculator to do this. Let me write it out first. We're doing negative 16 times 1.25 squared plus 40 times 1.25 plus 7. And this is what we'll type into our calculator. We have negative 16 times 1.25 squared plus 40 times 1.25 plus 7, and we have 32. So this toy rocket reaches a maximum height of 32 feet at a time of 1.25 seconds. We have a max height of 32 feet at 1.25 seconds. Thank you for checking out my videos. Have a great day.